phase one is where you're losing your weight. You're going to come down to your ideal weight. Okay, that could take 4 weeks, that could take 4 months, that could take 10 months, depending on your goals and where you're starting, and again, what we're shooting for as your ideal weight. And we're gonna work together to determine that ideal weight. We're not just going to haphazardly say, oh, I wanna lose 40 pounds. You know, 40 pounds or being 120 pounds when we're 30 years old is very different than when we're 40 or 50 or 60 years old. So we're going to be very realistic about the right weight and the ideal weight for you. We're going to identify that goal. In phase one, you're going to stick to the program. And again, it's very simple. It's laid out. It's very simple. Once you're in ketosis, the cravings go away, your energy level kicks up a notch. I mean, it's a fantastic state to be in. So through phase one, you'll be in ketosis, eating 3 of our foods a day, 1 of your own meals a day. We'll reach your goal. Phase two, 2 weeks after you've reached your goal. Well, during this 2 weeks, you're gonna go down to 2 of our foods a day and 2 of your own meals a day. During that time, you're still in ketosis, you're still on a low-calorie diet, so you're still losing weight. So what's going to happen? You're going to come down below your ideal weight. That's actually by design, because then the next 2-week phase, which is phase 3, we're going to bring you out of ketosis. When that happens, your body's going to replenish that glycogen storage that we talked about, and you're going to gain about 3 pounds in glycogen. That again is by design. That is not 3 pounds of fat gain. It's just replenishing that glycogen in your muscles. So in phase one, we brought you to your weight goal. In phase two, we brought you a few pounds below your weight goal on purpose, because now in phase three, as that glycogen replenishes, you're gonna come right back up to that weight goal. Then when you begin phase 4, 2 weeks later, that's when you're going to be starting phase 4 at your ideal weight, and again, ideally maintain that over time. We're going to keep check on that, and one of the things that we're going to do prior to phase 4 is we're going to identify your trigger weight, and in essence that's 5% above your ideal weight. So if your ideal weight is 150, your 5% above that, or trigger weight, is going to be about 158 pounds, because we know that as we age, we're going to gain weight, we're going to have a harder time losing weight. So even if we were really almost perfect, it's still likely that we're going to gain a few pounds over time. So as we're in phase 4, in our new lifestyle, maintaining our weight, we might creep up a pound or 2. So we're going to be watching that. I actually encourage people to take that trigger weight and use an indelible marker or nail polish and actually paint it on their scale at home. So when they step on that scale, and let's say again they started their ideal weight at 150 pounds, and now 2 or 3 months have gone by and they've kind of creeped up to 152, well, what are we going to do about those 2 pounds? You know, all it would take is maybe a week of really focused, clean eating, making sure you're getting all of your water, getting the right amount of protein, cutting down on those carbs or sugar, and you'll be right back to your 150 before you know it. But that's a check. So if ever a person hits that trigger weight, that 158, that's when the red flag should go off and we say, oh wait, let's stop everything. I really need to be serious about this 8 pounds, and I need to stop. Maybe it means coming back in and doing phase 1 again for a few weeks. Maybe it simply means kind of self-check and get back in gear here, and modify some of that eating that I've kind of fallen back to. But take care of that 8 pounds right up front as you're watching it. Don't let it turn into 10 and 15 and 20 pounds, because that's when we really get into trouble. And candidly, to lose 20 pounds a year from now is going to be a lot harder than losing 20 pounds today.